Hi, Claude Donati here again with Nexus RV. Today we are looking at the 29V Class B+. Again, just as a reminder, the B+ category is actually built on an E450 chassis, but it is built without the cab over area. It's a little more stylish, so it's a little more upgrade, and that's why they call it a B+. It's between the B and the C. So let's get started. The 29V floor plan is a 30-foot floor plan, triple slide unit. Partner Dave's going to show you the inside of the unit, so we're going to do a quick walk around. The E450 chassis gives you the V10 gas engine. You get 8 to 10 miles per gallon. It's got the Ford transmission. This unit, when we bring our E450s in, we bring it in with power locks and windows, power driver's seat. You got the burl wood covered dash. You have all the amenities. The front of the Viper gives you a pre-molded fiberglass cap with wings, as you can see, and the fiberglass running boards. This gives you an extraordinary aerodynamically designed unit. Now, sometimes you get your side view mirrors, cameras here in the mirror. Some of them are here on the front fender. As we go down the side of the unit, what you're going to notice is that there's 3 slides. This one slide is on the passenger side. It's a Norco slide. It gives you the slide out toppers above the slide room, which protects the slide room from getting any kind of debris in the unit while you're camping. All our Vipers have enclosed holding tanks and some limited storage. So when it's enclosed holding tanks, you have your black and gray tanks, and you have a heat duct that runs down there. So you can be assured if you're camping in the northern parts of of wherever you live, you have a little more protection against the cold. A little bit about our construction. I want to spend some time here because this is the #1 thing that we offer is the best, most strong and safest construction in the industry. All our floors, our sidewalls, and our roofs are vacuum bond laminated. There's no wood product in our sidewall, and we entirely encompass the unit with a high strength, low alloy 20 gauge steel. This provides you 72% stronger unit. There's 2 benefits to that. As you're driving down the road and a truck passes you, you don't get the wobbly box feel you get with every other motorhome out there. Ours is rigid. We call it torsional rigidity. So when you turn, it's rigid. It gives you a good foundation. It feels like an automobile. Also, the second benefit of having all steel is in the event of any kind of accident, you're a little more protected than you would be with the cheap, thin aluminum used by all our competitors. Again, no wood is in the sidewall, so you have a super slick exterior sidewall with a composite material, and then you have block foam insulation. The interior wall board is made with a composite material. All vacuum bond laminated together. It gives you no wood product at all. So a higher R value, you don't have any issues with formaldehyde and no mold, so it's a real benefit. All our windows on our Vipers has an automotive window seal that is used, and we call it the no squeak, no leak system. Sometimes a unit will have a leak out there in the world and they can't figure out where the squeak is coming from or the leak, and this automotive extra window seal gives that benefit to you. Like all units that we build in the Viper 29V, you have an electric awning that comes out, and the patio is in the aft portion of the vehicle. You also have an entry door assist, and you have a double electric step in this particular unit. Now again, I want to remind you this is a 30-foot triple slide, so on the other side and in the rear we'll show you some real nice features as we move into the rear. As we finish off the passenger side of the Viper 29V, this one has an outside entertainment center that is optional. It's underneath your awning, so you can really enjoy the outside at a tailgate or some kind of outdoor party and have people over having fun. A couple things I want to bring up, that we have a 5-inch roof. It's a seamless wraparound fiberglass roof. There's 8 to 10 steel metal trusses in the roof. There's no wood product, as we talk about all the time. And it's wraparound, and it tapers down to 2 3/4, so the water runs right off. It's one of the best roofs in the industry. In this price point, in this category of product, very few people are using fiberglass on their roof. They're using a product called rubber, or they're using TPO, which is a cheaper version of, it's a composite mixture of rubber and some other plastics. As we walk around to the rear of the coach, I'm really going to point out some awesome things that we have going on back here. It's a 4-piece rear fiberglass exterior vacuum bond laminated wall with 4-piece ABS parts. The great thing about it is if you crack your bumper, you can replace your bumper. You don't have to replace the entire back wall. All our units have LED lights on the rear, so if you're driving in the dark, you can be assured that people are going to see your unit and not run into the back of you because the lights are bright and they're LED. We have the eyebrow on the top, and integrated into that eyebrow is the backup monitor that you can adjust either to watch what your cargo is or use it as a rear view mirror. This hitch tows 7,500 pounds, so any large vehicle is towable with this particular unit as long as you stay within your overall weight limit. And so let's make our way around to the driver's side where there's a little more going on. This also has a dual gas bill that's on the driver's side, so you have easy access as you're getting in and out of the gas station. Also, as a reminder, this is an exterior paint job that's an option. It's a Sherwin-Williams paint job, 4-color, it's buffed out and has gel coat in it. The standard on the Viper is a deluxe graphics package, which you can check out on our website. 16-inch tires with aluminum rims, and also a valve extenders are on this unit, so your inside tire is easy to make sure the pressure is right. 6-gallon water heater, it's retractable every 7 gallons every 10 minutes, so you have the ability to assure you always have hot water. Again, you have little spots of storage throughout this low-profile unit, and the unit is it's generated by a 4,000-watt generator that's hooked into your fuel tank. So if you're ever boondocking, you'll be able to make sure you have enough fuel. And if you get below a quarter of a tank of gas, it won't run, so you don't get stranded out in the desert. Also, check it out. The 29 Viper is available at many of our great dealers throughout the country. Now I'm going to turn it over to my partner Dave Middleton so you can see the inside of this beautiful unit.
Hi, Dave Middleton here. I know my partner Claude showed you the outside. Again, excited to show you the inside of the #1 selling B+ floor plan, which is called the 29V. Reason being is it's 30 feet long and you have opposing slides up front. So with that, you have a lot of interior space. This floor plan has done tremendous for us over the years, and we're excited with all the changes we've made for 2019. So starting with the front end of the coach, which I always like to do and work my way back, as you can see, and I've talked about it in the other videos with the Viper, is we've gone to the soft touch driver passenger seats. We've upgraded the dash, our cup holder, and even the controls on your door handles for your windows. We take those parts off, send them to a company, and they actually dip that dash. There's a big difference. The competition, what they do is they have a decal that they just stick over the front. Looks great when it's on the lot, but a year, 2 years down the road, that's when it starts peeling and chipping. So again, in the cockpit where you're traveling for many, many miles, we want to make sure you have the comfort and the look as you're traveling in your Viper 29V. As we move our way back, and Claude has mentioned again on the outside how it's more aerodynamic with the B+. There's not much you can do except add a TV, and what we like to do is maximize our storage. So again, when you look on the corners, you have storage, it's lighted, you have room for your VCR, your DVD player, everything nice tucked away, and with the smoked glass, you can operate your DVD player and you don't have to leave your doors open. So that's a nice touch as well. Also, our TV comes on a swing arm. So if you're in the dinette or the sofa and you want the angle, you can see this pulls clear out into the living area, and you can truly see it from any angle in your living area. Locks back in place, so when you're traveling, stays nice and secure. As we work our way back, again, I had mentioned in other videos, and there's just so much to mention with all the changes. We've gone to new interior wallboard, we've gone to new fascia on the slide outs, we've gone to new wallboard on the walls, new flooring, new furniture, new colors, new valances. We've gone to the pull-down shades across the board on our products, so there is no day-night accordion shades that people get frustrated with. So with that, many changes. When you look at this floor plan, really gives you a ton of living space and storage galore. Looking across the front, storage, come over to the kitchen area. We've upgraded the stove, so it's stainless steel with a glass top instead of the metal top where it rattles. Then a stainless steel Frigidaire residential microwave. This is a convection oven, plenty of storage to actually bake goods in there. I know people get frustrated because their microwave's so small they can't even put anything in there to use it. This is residential size. Solid surface countertops in the kitchen, and double sink or large sink with double covers. The farm faucet, which has come in handy. People love it how they can take it with ease and spread it around, spray their sink. Coming over the dinette area, again, another bank of storage cabinets across the top, and then you have the upgraded furniture. This is all steel framed by Paul's, and then you've got the locking drawers with the dual metal drawer glides, so you have plenty of storage. In our slide outs, we like to add the side windows. Again, that's another area where some manufacturers will cut corners. It's standard on the Nexus, so you can get that nice cross breeze. As we work our way to the back, one thing I wanted to point out over here at the entry door, as you enter your coach, everything is nice and easy to touch and to operate. What I mean by that is, here's your disconnect switch. Very simply hit that and you turn the power onto the coach. Underneath, you have the switch for your awning, your light outside, as well as your main lights inside. The other thing, with the touch of a button, you can operate to stabilize your jacks. So as you're getting set up, hit the button, fully automatic leveling jacks. Again, working our way to the back into the bedroom, this has the split bath, and what's nice about this is it's a molded one-piece shower. And I'm a bigger guy and we like to get in there, and the reason being is you can see you can actually fit and use. We have glass shower doors or we have the vinyl. People like the vinyl because it's more forgiving, easy to clean, and if you hit your elbows, you can have more room. As we work our way to the bedroom, this layout has just worked for us in other floor plans. We try and utilize this wall whenever we can. Across from the bed, we have his and her wardrobes and plenty of storage. Again, a bank of 6 drawers across the bottom, our signature hidden storage behind, so you can hide some valuables. It's not out in the open. And again, plenty of storage. You want to add a DVD or VCR, you can do that here. In the bedroom, we like to open it up and give you as much air as possible. So we do the side windows for cross ventilation, rear window, just to make it as bright as possible. Last thing I want to show you is the bathroom. As you come into the commode area for the toilet, you have plenty of room. You have his and hers. Again, I always say his and hers medicine cabinet because so many manufacturers, they just put one single one. You can see ours takes up the whole space, so you have room for his and hers, and we maximize the countertop space. With the above bowl sink, we run it from wall to wall so that, again, you can maximize the space you have. Again, folks, I want to thank you. It means a lot to us that you took the time to look at our product, view it online. Please feel free to call us your local dealer. We'll work hard during your business, and we hope you have a good day. Thank you.